Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger'S Kitchen. It's still Indian Food Week here on HK and today I'm making something vegetarian. We are going to be making a delicious and flavorful egg masala, a keto egg masala. Now I can already see some of my Indian friends flexing their face muscles. How to make this without egg? They will ask. And I'm pretty sure they're also going to say, egg is not vegetarian. But I need to put this information out there. Eggs, my friends, are vegetarian. And the reason that they are vegetarian is because the eggs we get in the market are unfertilized eggs. Which means they are just eggs. There's no little baby chickens inside them. If you don't eat the egg, a chicken will not be birthed from the egg. Birthed. I think that's the incorrect use of the word, but yes, definitely. Anyway, all that jibber jabber aside, my friends, let's get cooking and let's make that delicious keto egg masala. So the first thing I'm going to do to make our curry is take some boiled eggs and I'm going to stab them with a fork. I am going to fork them up. And if you notice, my boiled eggs are not very pretty. Some of the white came out while I was peeling it. And you know what? I've had it with all these unrealistic beauty standards that we've set for boiled eggs. All boiled eggs are beautiful. Anyway, no matter how beautiful your boiled egg is, fork it up, poke it with the fork because all the masala is then going to seep into the egg. Anyway, once that's done, on to the next step. Now I'm going to heat up about a tablespoon of bacon fat. Now vegetarians, you don't need bacon fat, you can just use olive oil. And to that bacon fat, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of butter. Now into the butter, I'm going to add in some turmeric, some red chili powder, some coriander powder, and some garam masala powder. And give it all a good mix. And you want this all on a really low heat. You're going to just sort of fry those masalas. Anyway, give that all a good mix. And once it's all well incorporated, we're going to add in our boiled eggs. And you literally want to fry the boiled eggs in this masala butter. It's really odd that you're frying a boiled egg, but hey, maybe you can boil a fried egg, who knows? Anyway, you want to cook that low and slow. You almost want to start to get a little bit of color on the outside of that boiled egg. And I'm going to switch over to my silicone spatula because that's just a little more gentle on the eggs. And of course, you can use the spoon and baste those eggs in that lovely spiced butter. Oh yeah! Anyway, once you've cooked those eggs for about 3 to 4 minutes and they've got a little bit of color, it's time to take them out of that butter. Now in that same butter, I'm going to throw in some onions. This is about 100 grams of chopped onions. And of course, give it all a good mix. We're going to fry the onions in this spiced butter. Now I'm going to add in an extra knob of butter just for a little extra fat. And give it all a good mix. Now I'm also going to add some whole garam masalas, half a stick of cinnamon, 3 cloves, and 3 pods of cardamom, cumin seeds, and some ginger garlic paste. And then, my friends, give it all a good mix and let this cook out. You want to cook the onions low and slow till they start to get some color on them. I'm also going to season the onions at this point because, well, you should season at every step of the way. And give it all a good mix. Once the onions have some color on them, I'm going to add in tomato, freshly chopped tomato, about 100 grams. And of course, give it all a good mix. I'm going to season this once again with some salt, some black pepper, some red chili powder, some coriander powder, and some garam masala powder. I'm also going to add in some water now and give it all a good mix. And now I'm going to cover it and let it cook for a good 10 minutes. You want to cook out the tartness of the tomatoes and you want everything to break down. After about 5 minutes, I'm going to open it up, give it all another good mix, make sure nothing is sticking, nothing is burning. Now that it's done cooking, I'm going to add in some kasuri methi or dried fenugreek leaves And this is going to give it that extra pizzazz. I'm going to add a little water as well. You can do the same or not, depending on how much water you put in the beginning. I'm also going to add in a little more water. Looks like it's ready for the eggs. Now we're going to add in our boiled eggs. And of course, give it all a good mix again. That's pretty much what life is all about. A good mix. And then we're going to cover it and let it cook for another 6 to 7 minutes. You want all those flavors to infuse with the eggs. So keep cooking that till it is done to your liking. Now once you have cooked this long enough and the masala is to the thickness of your liking, then you are done. You can add more water if you want it to be more saucy or more like a curry. Anyway, now our egg masala is ready and we're going to finish it off with some coriander. And there you have it, my friends. Our egg masala, or rather should I say our keto egg masala, is done and ready. And it looks delicious. I can't wait to dig in. But not before I cut open one of those eggs. Don't you just hate it when cooking shows never cut into the food? I do. So I'm cutting into that egg, and oh yeah, that's a nice, beautiful looking egg. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to taste. Alright folks, so it's time to taste this delicious butter egg masala fry, because that's exactly what it is. It's butter, it's masala, it's egg, and it's fried. But it's kind of fried, pan fried. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let me taste. Get some of that egg and the masala. Oh wow. Unbelievable. That is rich, delicious, buttery goodness. I thought it might be a tad spicy because I put a lot of spices in it, but not at all. It's perfect, and that's me, the spice was saying it. And if you want to make this spicy, green chilies always. Oh. You could also put some cream in this, heavy whipping cream. And if you want to give it a bit of a South Indian twist, maybe put some coconut milk or coconut cream. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I'm going to go finish this, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking.
The world is bleeding, water remains. Festering fest of central decay. An incessant war, my life is bleeding. A broken home, severed corpses the size of me.